another that's caught in the crossfire. That's caught in the crossfire.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Katie. And she's here with Austin today. Yep. And today we'll be playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Let's make sure you can hear me. Yeah, okay. Doki Doki Literature Club. Like a little thing in the screen right here. We won't talk about that. Okay, so today we'll be playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Yes, well, and before this video starts, if you are disturbed, there'll be a warning. But if you are please stop with the slime. If you are disturbed, do not watch this video. If you get disturbed very easily, don't watch this. Or if you are like a 5-year-old child, save your innocence. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and go here. So we want to new game. By the way, we're a boy in this, so we have to make a boy name. Oh God. Okay. Hey. Do you want to be the boy or do I want to be the boy? I'll be the boy. Like, okay. I already look like a boy, but I'll be the boy. Read this. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Click it. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long? Yeah. Me. Okay. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. That makes me cringe. I overslept again. But I caught up to you this time. Oh, my name's Katie. Wow. Say it. That's you. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Katie. Katie is now a boy. Wow. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Struggles in life. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. What was that? Jesus Christ. Kill myself. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. God, there's a piece of hair on. By the way, Katie, have you decided on a club to join yet? The Loners. A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in... Oh, this is you. Crap. I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Us. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average fan while spending my free times on games and anime. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Me. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't let me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. Nope. Oh, that's me. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you. Oh. Stop reading my part. Don't even read the name. Like, yay, that's you. Yay. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? She ain't carefree. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of that head. The school day is as ordinary as ever and is over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Just can't help but think of how this is going to end out. Like, you don't need to wait up for me. It's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. Know what? Click the button. Well, that you could come to my club. Okay, I just honestly thought something very different, but okay. Sayori. Yeah? There is no way I'm going to join your club. Meanie? I honestly hate the, no thank you. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. That sounds like something I would want to join, to be honest. Same. Not that I was ever aware she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. I can't read and I can't talk. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm gonna join the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Probably because she likes you. Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't do this. Don't make promises you can't keep. Life lessons. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. I don't even know if I was supposed to read that or just sigh, but fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Me. That's us, though. I dejectedly follow oh wow, I said it right. Follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third year classes and activities. I am the worst person for this. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. It was all on the wall. Everyone, the new member is here. Everyone, the new member is here. Oh, sorry. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. I'll be her. Welcome to Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Katie, what a nice surprise. We are a boy, Katie. Welcome to the club. ... All words escape me in this situation because, like, this club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Okay. If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. I wonder why. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year because she doesn't have boobs. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her. She gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear and then turns back to the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that.
That's me, you dingus.
Oh well. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with the people like Sayori and Natsuki. I can't even talk. Oh well, nice meeting both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
That's right.
It's great to see you again, Katie. Why does it... Oh, it looked like they were holding hands. Monica smiles sweetly.
Please stop.
We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me generally feels a little... You too, Monica.
So come sit down, Katie. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Sorry, I got a little too excited.
You.
Then how about I make some tea as well?
That honestly would be used in anime character, though.
No, I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table.
Apparently not.
As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped towel tray. How did I even get towel from that? But a wrap tray, and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Yeah.
It's not me, it's you.
You're Natsuki.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Whoa.
Hi. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. My life.
The whiskers are drawn with ice. Oh,
That's me. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
Aww. So cute. I had no idea you're so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's
delicious.
Like you hesitated. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. It's round! It's round!
Well, who doesn't do that?
Same. I lick all the icing off first, most of the time, unless it's like gross.
Okay.
Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. Am I being poisoned? The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe, but not for you, you know. You dummy.
That's not proper English.
Oh well. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? No.
I guess. Staring at boobs. Don't let your... Oh, never mind. That's you.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you. That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
Oh, I meant that, you know?
I believe you.
No, you don't.
Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. Please stop.
Coffee's better.
Yes.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
Read it.
Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles. Oh my god, I'm so stupid.
So what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was partly dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Well, we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events.
This is what happens when you do drugs while pregnant, kids.
Should this be our mascot?
This should be my mascot.
This is my mascot. It's mine. I own it. Yours can be blue.
Breaking the gender norms. This is my mascot now.
Give her/he a name. I don't know what he is yet. Back to the game. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make it something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica is really a great leader. That's a tail.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't many more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you are both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events, like the festival, that much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best.
You know it. Everyone enthusiastically, I can't even say that word right.
Enthusiastically.
Don't patronize me, woman. Gotta look at something real quick.
No, do it.
She's gonna take my phone away. Such different girls, all just interested in the same goal: growing boobs. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
She looks like she's ripping.
He's becoming decapitated. Oh no! Stop! I didn't do it.
Stop.
Like,
That's
like
our mascot.
I
He needs
noticed
to
it
stay
though.
there.
Like, and his
Stop.
ears ripped too.
Don't touch it.
I ruin everything.
So, Katie, what kinds of things do you like to read? Nothing.
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I really don't have a good way of answering that.
You're probably not in the shot.
Porno magazine.
You're not in the shot.
Oh God.
Okay.
Manga.
Manga.
I don't care. I'm pronouncing it how it looks. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Yes, I am. Well, that can change. He's definitely attracted to the boobs. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing.
I'm gonna edit this, and whenever you say boobs, I'm gonna try to zoom in on your face.
Boobs, 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 boobs. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds.
Same.
The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me.
Okay, I just want to say something real quick that is completely non-related to this, but have you seen the Sherlock Holmes movie with Robert Downey Jr. in it? Like,
No.
it's from 2009.
I was 3, I don't know.
We were 3. You gotta edit that part out because like nobody can know our age. You've already said how old you are, so it doesn't matter, but like, boobs are born in magazines.
This is gonna get demonetized. Shut up. Okay.
No, it's not. Like,
And telling
have you watched any of Dan's videos? Like,
Yes. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Get your boobs off me.
my boobs aren't on you. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid at the moment I walked in, but it's obvious the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with
deep. Say that. Say that. This is gonna be terrible.
Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well.
Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and completely throw you for a loop? Okay, I'm gonna the title of this video is gonna be Gone Wrong. This video was a disaster.
Psychologically.
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Hold
Same.
on.
Just like, I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. This is my mascot. Like, at this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you.
Does she speak from experience?
I guess you could say that.
God, I keep getting chills.
But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I'm paranoid as crap.
Yeah, just like looking over your shoulder multiple times. After watching Sam's video where the bathwater turned on after he did the bath challenge, like, that scared me to death. I still think about it. Ugh, I hate horror.
Oh, why is that?
Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind.
That's right, you usually write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left this piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting.
It looked like
It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud. And give that back.
Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just so cute as you are.
Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I feel like that's what you do whenever I'm just like in the kitchen. You're just like leapfrog standing up. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet?
Why am I shipping this dude with her?
Exactly!
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. Can you stop? I better take all Sharpies away from her.
Like, she literally has to, because I write 8 vlogs on myself.
The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
ASMR.
Please stop. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example to help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Oh, okay, I have an idea, everyone.
Bruh, I didn't even get to read
Let's
that.
all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we can share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get to a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Katie?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back on the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said that I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, at least my train of thought.
That's my face right now.
Just like, all four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes, like,
But, I'm sorry, I thought. Katie.
you all, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? Bibs. That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then.
Okay, now we're gonna leave you.
I'll join literature club.
Okay, now we're gonna leave this. So guys, we're gonna leave this here.
We all probably knows what happens later in life. He has a boob fetish.
Okay, so I hope you like this video. Like, subscribe, and comment if you want to see more content. And go check out our group channel, which hopefully will be made by now. And I'll be in the description box below. And all of our social media. Bye-bye!